Hi there guys, it's the ArtzyGamer back again for another video in our channel. Of course, grab your teas, grab your coffees and yeah, maybe a little bit of food. And let's do this. There we go. Right then guys, let's take a sip of black coffee before we begin Monday, the start of the week. So come on, join me. Yes, baby. Okay, and of course going on my Crash Bandicoot coaster there. And yes, guys, if you're new here today and you are into gaming retrospectives, complete and box experiences, art and graphic design, and of course a whole load of nostalgia, then yes, you are so in the right place here. So definitely consider giving this channel a subscribe and a like to the video if you haven't already. And yes, guys, if you are enjoying the ArtzyGamer mess and madness and want to get notified when the next video goes live, then of course just pop on your notification bell, powered by Tails there. Well, firstly, can I just say I do apologise. I was at my parents' over the weekend and I haven't got my microphone. I accidentally left it there because if you all know, yesterday I had to do my recording from my parents, yeah. And it was the announcement winner video of who bagged my drawing of Shadow here, combined with T-Break's Pokemon, a lovely collaboration that I did. And of course the winner went to Chloe, so well done Chloe. And you know what guys, Chloe also won last time, can you believe? Oh my gosh. So I did then go ahead and put my hand back in the envelope because it was an envelope, it wasn't one of my pretty hats. And then whipped my hand in, pulled out the next one, and again it was Jamie, another previous winner from my other giveaway video. So I was like, oh my gosh, okay Jamie, well done. So yes, fantastic, we had another winner. And then I was like, wow, come on guys, I'll go in again, I'll get in, do a triple, whipped it out, and it was Dave. I couldn't believe it. Yeah, Dave's already won quite a few pieces of my art. Not one person in that pickup was a new winner. But anyway, nevertheless, Chloe won this one, so well done, Chloe. I am in contact with Jamie, and Jamie needs to select one of these pictures that I've done. I did actually do a brief flick through of these yesterday. I just had it in mind that I wanted to do that, not even realizing that it was actually a good thing to do because I didn't realize I would have so many winners. So yes, of course, Jamie needs to pick one of these, and actually Vivi as well, because David kindly offered his winnings to Vivi. Oh, actually, yes, we didn't cover that one yesterday. I did realise I flicked through that one. So yeah, and I think that was the one that Jamie previously won. But yeah, lovely Rayman there. And I think Vivi may have chosen the Homer. So let's just quickly show the Homer there. Where's the Homer gone? Yeah, here we go. So Vivi has chosen the Homer because, like I said, very kind of David to offer his winnings to Vivi. So there we go. But yeah, another, I would say, successful announcement, winner and giveaway video, etc. So well done all. And yeah, sorry, no microphone today. I'll pick it up next week. So I do apologise if the audio is a little bit, yeah, here, there and everywhere. But of course today, guys, it is a Monday and we have started our new series of a Let's Read story time, ArtzyGamer story time, something like that. Over the last few months, I have realised that a lot of these gaming manuals have some really lovely storylines, and I think it is just a duty of mine to actually go and preserve some of these really lovely stories and show it to you guys. Yes, we cover a lot of art and graphic design on the channel. That's exactly what I want to bring here. But definitely writing is a form of art, and I think it's just a shame just to kind of look at the lovely images and then just kind of skimp past all the lovely text that is put in these manuals. Because yes, I say, you know, when we're doing the whole ArtzyGamer vibe, looking at the front, looking at the back, I do always say, yeah, maybe save some of the text for the manual. And yes, quite rightly so, because you are flicking through it and you've got all this text, and actually some of it is really lovely, and I think that's where it should be placed, and that's what we're going to be doing every Monday, guys. Yeah, just a little bit of a story time. Bearing in mind, some manuals, yeah, they don't really offer a great story experience. Yeah, so I have really just picked out a few of my favourite selections where I have come to realise there is a great story. I actually recently understood that a lot of my Christmas pickups actually had some really lovely storylines. So yeah, here we go. We are now going to go back to Bikini Bottom and have a look at this lovely manual and the story that is involved with this one. So yeah. And last week we did Tomb Raider. Oh yeah, that was good. Of course, I'm not going to be giving it the whole ArtzyGamer vibe, the front, the back, the gashes, the slashes, the lovely bright colours. Again, I have already done a complete unbox experience of this, so yeah, definitely check out that video down below. And of course, in the description, I will pop the link to that video as well. But yeah, here we go. ArtzyGamer story time. It's school time, guys. You sit back and relax. I'm the teacher, and I'm going to take you for a lovely little guided story of SpongeBob here.
ArtzyGamer story time. It's school time, guys. You sit back and relax. I'm the teacher, and I'm going to take you for a lovely little guided story of SpongeBob here.
So yeah, let's just take a sip of coffee, guys. Come on. Lovely. Going on my Crash Bandicoot coaster again, and we'll give it the ArtzyGamer pop. Yeah, okay. So yeah, there we are. Well, I have just given the ArtzyGamer pop. I will just have a quick show of the front there, quick show of the back. Yeah, there we go. Lovely. Of course, the disc. I was very happy with that disc actually when I did do my complete unbox, you know, not a copy and paste or anything. And yeah, here we go then. Taking this manual out. And yeah, I'll get my glasses on.
You know what I'm saying?
And we'll have a little bit of a story. So yeah, here is the manual as well, front. Same as the front cover there. All right, and then we'll just give it a bit of a flick through to the story that I would like to read. Of course, basic UI. All right, so yeah, here we go. This is a little bit of a, like I said at the start, a guided story just to whet your appetite to get going with this lovely game. And like I said, when I was doing the complete unbox, I was like, yes, actually there is a lovely little storyline here. It's not to go miss. So here we are every Monday now. Little stories I think are worth showing to the camera. I will do, yeah. I did really like the little opening scene, and also towards the back, they've got some really funny bios. So if we got time, I would like to read the character bios to you as well. They are located at the back somewhere. Yeah, here they are. So it was like meet the cast. I thought that was really cool. A little character model of every character and NPC that you are going to be visiting in the game. And then yeah, just a little bit of backstory behind it. So I think it really does set the scene. So yeah, if we have time, we'll read through those as well. But here we go then, guys. Let's just scoot back to the front. And yeah, this really does set the scene for the game ahead. And I'll just hold it here so we can kind of get a little bit of the art and graphic design in as well. Of lovely SpongeBob there, giving it large.
Giving it large.
Okay then, so here we go. Yeah. So, and yeah, like I said, sorry, I've got no microphone here. What an annoying video to not have my microphone. But yeah, sorry if my voice is audioed in that direction, that's what we're going with.
Audioed in that direction, that's what we're going with.
Okay then, so, in a diabolical effort to dominate the Bikini Bottom restaurant scene and consequently rule the world, Plankton has launched his most evil scheme yet, Plan Z.
Or Z if you're American.
Step 1, frame Mr. Krabs for the mystery disappearance of King Neptune's crown. Okay, so gosh, is there's a bit of a disappearance of Neptune's crown. Oh dear. Step 2, steal the secret Krabby Patty recipe. He's always after that Krabby Patty recipe, isn't he? Step 3, brainwash the citizens of Bikini Bottom using a souvenir bucket hat. I've got to do it now, yeah. I don't know why, but yeah, I guess so. Which will transform them into mindless chum bucket minions. And let's not forget step 4.
Conquer the world.
Oh my gosh, okay. Wow.
Great galloping barnacles.
What's a sponge to do? For SpongeBob SquarePants, the answer is obvious. And as he best buddy Patrick must set out on a dangerous journey to Shell City to receive Neptune's crown and clear Mr. Krabby's name. Can SpongeBob and Patrick complete their mission in time to keep King Neptune from turning Mr. Krab into...
Crab cakes.
Oh my gosh. Wow, I don't know. Will our boycott duo rise to the challenge and threat Plankton's Plan Z? Ooh, gosh. Will SpongeBob prove that he's sponge man enough to be the manager of the Krusty Krab 2? Ooh, the fate of Bikini Bottom
Hangs in the balance.
Oh my gosh, and oh my word. Yeah, okay, I'll better take this off now. Oh my gosh, yeah. I got a bit carried away when it said a souvenir bucket hat, guys. Okay, there we go. Let's just, I hope that don't fall. I hope that don't fall.
Okay, there we go. Let's just, I hope that don't fall. I hope that don't fall.
Yeah, it fell. I'm gonna leave it there. But yeah, I thought that was really, really funny. And guys, sorry, excuse my reading there. But yeah, I really did enjoy that. And again, like I said, it just really does kind of set the tone of the game. It's gonna be quirky. It's gonna be funny. Yeah, it does look like you have got a really fun quest to do to try and find this crown. And you know what's gonna happen, don't you? You're gonna be bouncing up here, diving down there, lots of platforming, I would assume, to just kind of, yeah, find out where this crown is and boycott this whole mission of Plankton's idea. Yeah, it's just a wacky storyline. But that's exactly what you want from a SpongeBob game, isn't it? So yeah, really, really fun. Really enjoyable story, I would say, for the game. Yeah, so really lovely. And I'm so glad they did put that in the front there. But of course, yeah, we will just have a little quick look to the character bios, which I thought was really, really lovely. And again,
Excuse me, guys, my reading goes all over the place. Like I said, I really am only age 10 when it comes to reading. That's my reading level.
But yeah, here we go. So we do have SpongeBob, Patrick, Mr. Krabs, Plankton, Dennis, and King Neptune. Oh, so okay, why not then? We'll give it a little bit of a go, and I'll read you the character models here. So we've got SpongeBob SquarePants to start us off. So even though SpongeBob has been passed over for a well-deserved promotion as manager of the new Krusty Krab 2 restaurant, he doesn't hesitate to come to the rescue of his boss, Mr. Krabs. SpongeBob wouldn't dream of holding a grudge thanks to his unsinkable optimism. Okay, I like that. So, you know, his he wants to get...
You know, what is it? Employee of the month. I'm saying that.
Okay, so Patrick Star. All right, so Patrick may not be the brightest bulb in the socket, but his best friend, a sponge, could have. He'll stick with SpongeBob through thick and thin, from the far reaches of the desert to the dangers of the Great Trench. Oh, okay, so yeah, they're best buddies, aren't they? Yeah, they're not, you know, letting go of each other, which is really cute. Mr. Krabs, okay, so Mr. Krabs is the penny-pinching owner of the Krusty Krab, and now the new Krusty Krab 2. With his secret Krabby Patty recipe, he's managed to conquer the Bikini Bottom food market, hasn't he? Yeah. Things are looking up for Mr. Krabs until he's framed for the disappearance of King Neptune's crown and frozen into a block of ice. No, okay, so I guess there's going to be some sort of mechanics of maybe trying to get out of a lot of ice and stuff, and I don't know, chipping away to get the crown out of some ice. I don't know. But again, that's just kind of like my interpretations from reading these lovely bios here. Okay, so Plankton. Ooh, okay, so Plankton is a pint-sized proprietor of the Chum Bucket and a long-time rival of Mr. Krab. For years has been trying to steal the secret Krabby Patty recipe with no success. But now that he's hatched his evil plan Z and framed Mr. Krabs, will he succeed in dominating the restaurant scene and bringing all of Bikini Bottom under control? With an army of
Buckethead minions.
to help spread the propaganda. His evil genius is well on his way to conquering the world. Okay, I love that. Okay, so Dennis. Dennis is the tough motorcycle riding hitman hired by Plankton to stop SpongeBob and Patrick. Oh my gosh, yeah, he looks a little bit evil, doesn't he? Maybe a boss fight. Okay, here comes King Neptune. So King Neptune, without his crown, King Neptune is forced to wear, oh my gosh, a paper bag on his head, possibly to mask his receding hairline. How utterly humiliating, especially for King. It's no wonder he freezes Mr. Krabs in a block of ice. The only problem is that Mr. Krabs is innocent and his fearsome king is being deceived by Plankton. Oh my gosh. So yeah, some really lovely character bios there to, again, I think just bring the whole story together, which is lovely. You kind of get an idea of the emotions and what kind of style of characters these are just by reading those lovely bios there. And again, it's something that I don't want to go missed as I am presenting some of these manuals. So yeah, you know, I love to go through the art and stuff like that, but there are some really lovely features here that I do want to preserve and of course give you to the channel. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that today. A little bit of a shorter video, I guess, but like I said, over the weekend it is good to get a nice mix of long and short to cater for everyone, because I know there are people that are very, very busy. So yeah, but wow, okay, well that wraps up number 2 of our story time in our series. I really enjoyed that. And again, guys, comment down below, are there any gaming manuals that have got a really, really awesome story, almost like a book at the start to just really get you geared up for the game? I would love to know. And then yes, I would love to purchase one of those games, do a complete unboxed experience, and then yeah, every Monday I might whop out that one and read a little bit of the manual to you. So yeah, definitely let me know. Well, right then, guys, that was our little story time. I hope you enjoyed that. Let's just pop it back in the lovely box here. And I have got a bit of a big list. So yeah, definitely more to come. Right then, guys, well yeah, again, I do apologize if the audio wasn't the best there. Unfortunately, it is going to be like that throughout this week because I will not be returning to my parents till the weekend. So yeah, unfortunately I am without a microphone, so I do apologize if it is a little bit muffled, but yeah, we'll just have to bear with me. But it is the ArtzyGamer, it is rough and ready, I have conditioned you, so you should be all right. Anyway, that is me. That is the ArtzyGamer. Again, congratulations to all the winners from yesterday, and I'll catch you in tomorrow's TikTok live and YouTube video. ArtzyGamer over and out.